Ebusan for her AR Sports bringing you live from the AR Multimedia Studios. I say, and ya basi about the biceps and summer. So your sporting activities ni na medical culture esa ade ba ko pe na me de bia no me pese wo yese de be betumi build a family together and on so be like now subscribe to this channel we so unja ye no will leave you comments no and so our comment section hono now is every information is be a better from bia no so be part of the people so betumi anya ne kanena niema and so tumi akoso yi and so etumi ediama ye medical culture sa AR Multimedia Studios opese wo hwe yin videos ni mu bi yen Telegram and say yen interviews e wo so na se wo AR Multimedia Studios e wo Instagram, Facebook and TikTok a obenya all the informations na and also so e wo no saran so ana wo X AR Multimedia GH all the informations be ekoko so nyina no and also obenya wo na niema and so etumi akoso yi and so etumi e dia ma and ne day ni ya wa hase na ne ba be Ghana football and some so in local segments no ye national team no ye national agenda the yan kasankasi sika eka ho bia yetumi e dia form no eno ana me no mienu yen so ba be didi hu komo na won so a wo fie no wa hu chefa eno so ewum se medical side said ya meka yan kasankasi ye legend ba ko asema na all kan na asema all kan na enso se football is a tenor etumi unite a nation a legend in the din at the abedi pele no and I hear the maestro as to me ebedina agabo Ghana Black Stars in the 1990 any 80 money na African Cup na koya omuso mutumi boa ya man to etumi je African Cup no enso etumi edito ye na so ka sembi na no ana menso me pesa won so utumi enya nto wase na won so utie.
I mean, football is the key to the heart to the people, and you all know when this in the 90s when this Yugoslavian war, I know President of FIFA at that time, President Bratta, organized the World 11 against Europe in Kosovo. And when we got there and driving through the whole city, there were guns firing. But we were brave enough and we were lucky that when they said we've all arrived in the city, the guns were silent and the stadium was full. But the stadium was full with military men and everybody has his guns down, and it tells you what football can bring to the people. So it's really true that football can unite a nation, football can bring people together, and football is number one peacemaker in the world.
Yes, 97 no. I don't know so can I say massa football no e idea to me a unite a nation and say a true baby na say football no enhye da emfasa na e wo say otu hu say enyama entumi enkleke esa between the citizens, the GFA and also the players as well. Yes, and beside and same be say I bet your police they say what jaibo boom de name see a between ages no how ana musifa bobo anyhow recently no so born so a course and so same way I don't know so to me a kind man so to me say
I think time changes in all, and this we are talking about 3 decades. So whatever it is, we shouldn't look back. We should just look forward and work very hard to achieve whatever we want to achieve. What it takes to be a great football team or a great football nation is to work hard and put your house into order and make sure that you get results. And that is all that it takes to be a good team in all over the world. You put your house together and then you make sure. So football is one of the key. Ensure that the teams in the country, and I can tell you, I was playing for Tamale United at that time, but Olympics. When I'm in Accra, I train, and I must thank Accra Great Olympics for giving me the opportunity to be training with them till I catch up a flight and go to the north and play with my team. So it is something that I have always done when I was a kid. When I get to Accra, then I train with Accra Great Olympics, which has given me the opportunity to be where I am today. So I always remember that. So something concerned Accra Great Olympics, I have a great respect for Olympics, and I take my time when I'm dealing with Olympics.
yes into no ka say ono so to me enya changes ni bebre na enso e wo ho je say to me abayen football settings ni na ni na enso and say when say Ghana football no it is declining every time and then we be gina ha na me ka say Ghana football is declining e ya na nkofo bebre na enso into me enti as aden etina make us unim say just this last month and as even though this month ya no yetumi ebo qualifications ni bi kakra enso why as the nations ni na yetumi call yet international break am yetumi ekobo qualifications na no ana yes Ghana yes yetumi eko participate ya yes yetumi ball 6 games na in all that 6 games no Ghana yetumi enya 3 goals 3 draws ayentumi enya win ba kokra between all these 6 games ni na no enso etumi eya rewo enso etumi edeba Ghana Black Star yan kasankasa ye team ane ka mede bia me kase first na panka Ghana Black Star bobo a ka wan na Rebecca so nhwebo but they say there's a Ghana football bobo na say even do Black Stars bobo a enkofo mbo jai enso etumi akoyo madwuma ma mema history bia they say etumi abaso unim say every time bia qualifications bia ye bo bia na FIFA 4 enso etumi ranke no mahunu ba bia nations bia enso etumi etoso na meba bekan asem we enso etumi de ache na won so ahunu ba bia Ghana yenso say ni yeso yetumi akodu ni na ne sen Ghana has led 4 places in the latest FIFA ranking. Ane yetumi aslepe FIFA ranking no na first no na yenso yewo say even though October ya no na yes yewo 73rd position but say after the qualification no yetumi up down to 77th position ane in the world. Ghana Ghana Black Stars is ranked 77th position. Ewo diwiase afani na enti da bisa asem we no se mekasa meka ebi obi gina baabi eso bekasa adenti na de bia da bia ye criticize aban ye criticize GF ye criticize players ni mu bi na so nya me ana me so meba bekasa unim se head of communications and Mr. Henry Asante Chum ono so wasem bi ansa no beka se me pese me criticize dia ma ye nkoti asem a Mr. Henry Chum eso kan ya me so metumi benya hoden se metumi akansa mwini na
I'm qualified for such a major competition on the African continent. Yeah, can run any team for a war Africa and I say you be more Kenya Obia represent the national team be and come home Agusia can be. And this is something we have done repeatedly since 2004. Eventually I'm qualified when we were transiting from the older generation to the younger generation. No. Then to me I'm qualified. No. We have been ever present 2006, 2008, 2010, 2012, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, and then the recent one in Cote d'Ivoire. Nipadodo no na ewo sa abuild sa odono kama team no because of our consistent appearance in the Africa Cup of Nations. Unfortunately, the Nigerian qualified. Ayeni ene kasabibili ena ekoso. The ambassador can say we appreciate all those concerns. So bisa bi break as say what na every year so say o kasa eno nchese me na what time and I say asonesi and I have been saying in our time. And I believe that whatever you say on your platform is because you love the game first of all, and secondly, you love your country. Without that, you will not even be bothered to criticize. And I said to it out, and I said over KBB and their no, because you are not paid by the FA or any player to talk about the Black Stars. But once is the journalism responsibility, you also see the need to discuss because of the love you have for the team and the country at large. There will be a only concern I have is when people make it personal and they want to attack individual and what have you. But aside that, you will be a it's a super future in the Nafi, the national team, no, as in Pensacola, in a true.
Yes, into a my home point, say, but to me, I criticize the Ghana football, saying, yes, no, yeah, national part of it. And so, our Nina is saying, and drop GFA. Any esco no and so to maintenance so mobile meeting nanka yetumi akwa ko head coach of Ghana Black Stars ni din ede Otoo ni future ewo Ghana Black Stars ni mu na no so ne koye no na after the meeting the tie ni na and so any say we retaining coach Otoo Addo ane we are retaining him no and still na this match ye be ball World Cup qualifications now no and the best still the head coach for Ghana Black Stars. So one day ya ave and I meant to make catch you said the bear won't so bet me a way. Sunset, some way, yes, say. Omoba be coach everywhere, on the same Jessica Beam. and so on. And saying in that time, and as a brown years on for head coach, no, the criteria be by na sa criteria no much here coach or what to me over 15 years experience. I will give minimum. But when you say Nansenya mo anasa criticisms ever as I said Ghana football and as even though coach no to me Asia press no one of the journalists beside coach ni say between scouting any coaching no then pan out to me ade wo ne no ananka wasen ka coach Otuado e go straight to the point no yes so ko be cheche ni nsemu ane o cheche ni nsemu ama yenso yetumi hu ye SS 15 years se GF4 buy on beka che say omo akofa coach bi ono wo 15 years experience no ono ankasa yi ne ho emai na se ne nsem no kan na na so tumi nya only 12 years of coaching sa coaching ne kra no cheche mu say scouting no waye ana nini na so no sand coaching ne kakra enso tumi edeka ho enti 1 years no se so ma say etwa intro enso wo no isa so mo ka che say 15 years, but we know.
After that, I went back to coaching. I went back to Gladbach, Borussia Gladbach First Division, assistant coach, but also in charge of the talents. And then, because we brought some young guys up, Dortmund hired me back again. And I've been there 5 years, and I've been also like 8 months because they fired one coach and assistant in the coach. So I did I started 37 and now 49, 12 years of coaching. 12 years of coaching and 6 months of scouting. Now I'll ask you, what am I? And during the scouting also I was coaching. I never stopped. What am I?
Well, then I think you scouting is better than you coaching.
Okay, so
you are good at scouting than coaching.
Okay.
Because in coaching you are not good at all.
Okay.
12 years. And also no the contract ni no almost sign a 5-year contract. And edema Otoo Addo. But when you say Ghana recent coaches or my Benny Nano, see a best sign will be our highest winger. Your man only 3 years contract, but I didn't know this one company almost signing in 5 years contract. I dream by and I want so old Jane ever want make sure someone so between our comment section honomo. Now so to me Edward that Jane and so to me Asha will be a no more be a no more ye and answer one so what Jane for be. And so what you didn't potia almost one man was 5 years contract no. Ewo ono ankasa ni game mu and I say years of expansion no inte no enso ewo ho na say ne de tie breaking news ne say coach Otoo Addo ye mano eso no ene samba be head coach enso etumi ediama Ghana Blasters na after that ne ka che coach Otoo Addo say on fan report embra and it's a report na ye be say date potin ana Ghana yentumi unqualify enti throw notes never report Brad yo ye ni na dinti e kire ya yentumi qualify ampani ampa coach Otoo Addo nso otumi aye no kama enso otumi e dia breji efi na GF nso aye no kama enso otumi dia mine ana me nso aye no kama enso se me de ba be man hwefo enso ani atiefo na point ni mu nie said ye kire no ana no nso ewo won chen bokoboko no ni na ne say what's the first point the entire Ghana yentumi qualify ne say injury of key players ane enunti na Ghana yentumi unqualify na no e kan note ne ho ne second point enso say say the wagia tum eso no a ene disunity e ba camp no eno ne say Jordan Ayew e wo ho na still na no o sande captain no enso tumi ekoma Mohammed Kudus o tiase eso no ene disunity esan ba camp the tosu miensa enso ene say o san gidi ese denti a Ghana na se yentumi am perform e wo home side no no e bia yo no ankasa o ka ho bi ana mo ntumi anye sa de ne sense players ni mu bi wo ho no ma o mo ba late ana asa ni esan e additional backroom staff and also yentumi enya at the right time ni na e ka ho bi obetumi aport na won so otumi akenkan wa hu body portinti a coach Otoo Addo it's a true when reporting but idea from the main onset from the main beginning nina ana Ghana for mu bi ehun say coach Otoo Addo ntumi emboa Ghana for enko be bring na criticize here but me hear from the outside game say e bia na bibi betumi asi at the end of the tunnel but yeah say Ghana e bi emponsi in the history of Ghana ese betumi abo qualification matches na yentumi enwin even a single one there be enya bi da. This has become the worst performance of Ghana Blasters in the last 20 years. Yet me experience football in coming days. Every time you can say GF na yade, but this ayade na wo ye no. Nina is limited to the girl side. For the black princesses, no, omo yade, omo bom homadin, even though they have qualified for the African Cup, the Women's African Cup, or no, so that day, me to me about expecting it out now into my church teams are omo be shianim days, omo to me aboboni nano. But this one, a Ghana football, a Black Stars, no, and ye can want them. Enu nti na meja emane de no enso tumi e de ato nchen no eti ade a mepese hu ene ade a mepese wote ase ne no nse ne se GFA ene ESCO meeting a omokoye na endra ana Ghana for ye na ya dwen enso ene ne se e bia na ye betumi ayi coach no enso tumi e de ato ase no de ti ni na ne se coach na ana still na he says ese osan etiso a se obeyi coach ni nti na March 2025 that qualifications na yebebo World Cup no so no ono a and the be head coach. Which players are you expecting as a coach Otoo to ebe free? Which players are you expecting as a coach Otoo obeja enso etumi e dia to nchen no eti na yenso etumi aba ntu betumi leave all the comments bi also happen no enso wo comment section hono mo nyanto wase enso etumi e dia din akan aka kire ha AR Sports your be any so be like it. No leave you comment and so our comment section hono. Now subscribe to this channel so that be any information is be about betom no. Also be first person once and so ebe to me aka. Midin edin no so say yamfo makra ho.